Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Some more vintage story. We are back playing our Castaway series. Welcome, one and all, to a happy Monday morning, Monday evening, Monday night, whatever you're at. Maybe it's Tuesday for you. I don't know. Hey, James, Magnus, Chris, Tackwolf, welcome to the chat, everyone. Good to have you all here. We are back to looking for some schwalerite in a high rift activity, frosty October 4th. It is very much fall, it is very late at night, and we are very much going to freeze if we stay in this biome. I think it's, well, 13.4 actually. The temperature's not so bad right here, but we are prospecting for some goodies. Oh, schwalerite medium amount. I just needed you guys to appear in chat, and cheers, there it is. So we found our schwalerite. So I was going to say we have a decent spot. So I would show you the map, but that way, if we go back up to the top, that way it's dangerous. Don't want to go there right now. Is it just me or is Drake quiet? It is possible Drake is quiet. Drake will readjust a few things here. You let me know if that improves the situation. How's that? Is it better for you there, Tackwolf? Possible. I had it set up poorly. So if we go back up to the hole and go about 10, 12 tiles that way, we find the hole in which we dug now all the way to the bottom to find the schwalerite. And we did find some schwalerite. We mined it out in that nasty, terrible hole. And we got more discovered here. So happy to see that. Again, medium schwalerite twice. So we may be going past it. We may be going above or below it. Keep testing until we change the feature. I'm gonna bet my last ladder, which I just did, that we are passing by it the wrong angle. So now it's medium. Oh, still medium schwalerite and quartz there, huh? Let's go over this way. Get what the andesite looks like in schwalerite, but it's not particularly spectacular to find, I don't think, if I remember correctly. Let's go a few tiles each side and see if it's panned off to either side of our hole. So there's none over there, and we had medium over there. So none there means 1, 2, 3, plus the one we're on is 4, 5, and 6. So it has to be past that point. Oops. And so if we are over there, it doesn't have to be in this direction precisely, but medium amounts of schwalerite. So we're going to assume it's further that direction at least. And schwalerite's pretty easy to miss in andesite if I remember correctly. In fact, it's right there. Ha! Look at that. That tile's zinc. That's not. So simple to miss. Alright, well we're going to step our way up through this one then. It's medium andesite, or medium zinc, which is the ore of schwalerite. I mean schwalerite, which is the ore of zinc. What we need. Bugger, it's hard to find. We just found 2 and now it's invisible. Jeepers. There's one up there. Going up is really annoying. Potential for collapse is painful. We want to always take the upward chisel first. Like, not like what I just did there. Go up first, Drake. Up first. So we need as much schwalerite or zinc as we can find. Great start to the stream, everybody. I was having no luck, and then you guys showed up, and bam! You're there, and it's there. And the schwalerite appears. So this is the missing, well, this is one of the missing ingredients. I think as soon as we're done this, we'll head back to the island. How about that? The island of misfit toys, where we came from. We'll head back to Castaway there and see what we can find. It's really freaking hard to spot. Well, some over this side. Some more zinc back there. That one's not. That one is. Try not to collapse this on my head. The instability number is the one we're looking at there. Oh, let's go this way first. Let's go there. That might have been all of it. Let's go ahead and plug a hole this way. And then do a check back here. We have that effect. You do, Chris. You do. Chat is my good luck charm. 4, 5, and 6. So there's none back as far as this way. So let's prospect here. Actually, let's just prospect right here. And if we have none here, then we're pretty sure it's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone. That's too bad. It is too bad indeed. So I'll pop one hole here to make sure we didn't miss. But that's the second deposit in the area that we found of sphalerite. That's pretty spectacular. I'm pretty happy that we got that. We could go a little further down, but I don't have any shovels or any ladders. It is now near midnight. The rift activity outside is high. And so we're going to have to pound our way through a nasty hole here. I did get some more rich bismuthinite. So we have copious amounts of bismuthinite. What's the ratio again? I want bismuth. What? Oh, is it S? Oh, it is bismuth. Bronze. Bismuth, bronze, ingot. The ratio is from these. So the sphalerite has to be 20%. That's too bad. The one we've got the most of is bismuthinite or bismuth bits, and we don't have... so we'll run 20% of the bismuth and 20% of the zinc. And that will be as close to good as we can get. Oh, crap. I don't have... I don't have the tiles to get through here. Alright, get out of dodge. Which way were we? I think this is... No, that's not home. That's home. Oh, jumping in the wild. I'm going to say that's unpleasant that we are... Oh, really? That piggy's going to have to stay there. Sorry, pig. Not dancing with you in the nighttime. With high rift activities and wolves around. Let's get back to the house, have a snooze for like 5 hours if we can muster it. More piglets. Seriously. And it wouldn't be bad to get the pig... Ow! Okay, it would be bad. It's like it couldn't hurt to go ahead and try to get some more pigs. But of course, it could very much hurt. Because things would want to hurt us very much. Hi. Oi. Oi. Dance. Dodge. Weave. Spin. Thrust. Whatever. Alright. We have a potential chance to do the right thing today. And eat ourselves silly. Let's go ahead and grab a snooze. We'll watch the time in the top left. Try to wake ourselves up with our magical, mystical, rotten king crown. I am the rotten king of the castaways. Let's say one more tick and we get up. There we go. 7:17 in the morning. I figured it out, guys. I also brought my books home. I figured out the thing that you guys have been trying to tell me for forever. How to get myself up at the right time. So, we can take that off our offhand. And we can probably entirely fill up our chest of andesite. Because both of those hills that I piled through were andesite stones. I'll take the gems out of here and we'll dump more andesite in there. Jeepers, that's a lot. Medium crystallized sphalerite. Nice. We also broke through one of our picks. It's not a bad situation, I suppose, but it is what it is. It's damaged. And up here, let's go ahead and smash some rocks. Oh, we are at 392 durability on our last remaining hammer. Which means I need to not bash this hammer. I will not put that, I'll put that away in here. We'll make ourselves a bismuth hammer. Let's say we need like 15 or so nuggets. Let's make a bismuth hammer out of bits. I'm gonna go ahead and heat these up to melty melt point, but not to smelty point. Doesn't take much to heat them up, so we can do that now. It is morning, and it's a calm morning, so not sure that smelting is the priority right now, to be honest. What do you guys think? Let's overview our plans for the day. The big ones are the winterizing. Winterize the field, the crops. So it's not something we don't winterize it, but we actually prepare the crops. Don't starve. That's a good one, James. I do want to get the lantern Chris suggested. A proper cellar is probably going to come before bronze working. And a kitchen build is probably going to come right after that. And then the flour mill after the bronze working. I think that's a reasonable direction to go. We'll make up another hammer before we do anything else. Because I don't want to bash apart these rocks even before we get that started. You can have the gems on that tab there. We have a few more meals. We have, what is this, 0.4 of a serving of prime left. If you guys help me, remember, I might actually survive the process of getting through the day without starving. We'll see. You gotta help me out here. It's gonna be a team effort. By that I mean I really have to watch chat, and you guys have to really be on my arse about this. We have an ever-present goal of achieving the greatness of not starving in a day. I know we can do it. I believe in us. At least for the first hour. Come on. Just trying to get a little more... Oh, no, I guess not. A little more supplies here. Go ahead and make up another batch of ladders. I know we have a lot. Go. I think getting a few more of these ready would be okay right now. Go. Oops, fell a little too far there. Little too zealous. We could take a maple tree apart for oops. Take a maple tree apart for sticks and stuff. Sticks and seedlings, saplings. No, they're called seeds, right? Seeds. Birch seeds. The little helicopter things. If you lived in an area where you had maples as a child, you understand the helicopters. If you don't, I pity you greatly. Chickens! Rooster making noises over there. He's a happy fellow. I think he's got new babies around. Come on. Chop them up. Let's go. Oh, no. How did that not hurt me? The other one did, though. We do have a lot of saplings we need to get put in places, so bring food, eat extra raft, and food to start our island. Extra raft? Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Like bring a second raft so we have one to return if we die. Although we have a thing set now, don't we? Thought we had a... have we set our spawn? I don't know, guys. Have we? It's possible we have not set our spawn. I feel like we have, but that might be my rememberings from the clan multiplayer. Right, let's chop that apart. Good, good, good. I suppose I can bring these maples with me. We're almost out of durability on this axe. So close. In fact, it'll probably finish on this maple right here. Not quite. Let's take the birch down then. We should gather these blueberry bushes before they go off. Oh, there we go. Lovely. All right, so we're out of that now. I got storage capacity. Let's go ahead and start taking these blueberries with us. They're not going to get any better. They might ripen, the ones that aren't finished, but mostly they're ripe because I haven't been picking them all season. We got some fresh blueberries to put in our brand new root cellar once we finish it. And we should gather whatever else is edible here. Funeral bells, not so much. Ah, there we go. Dryad saddles. Oh, put a ladder up this beast as well. Oh. Oh, pulling down. Poison mushrooms on one side and happy mushrooms on the other. What else do we have? I'm sure there's a bunch more mushrooms sitting around in various different places around here that we had seen the last previous parts of the season. But it would be wise to probably clear it out. I know there was mushrooms over here, but I don't remember how many of them I've already picked up. Probably most, I suppose. Little hole in the ground. No need to dance with those. Get our vines for our ropes. I know there's more blueberries around. And it would probably be wise, since it's getting quite late in the season, to get as many of these sort of things that are going to disappear at the end of the season. I mean, those vines won't, obviously, but blueberries will. I think once we get a certain temperature, all the berries disappear. Am I right on that, guys? Is that what you've experienced? Do your gears last forever? No, they last for about 3 times. You did, says Chris. Okay, so I think I agree with you. I'm prone to think that I did put that. Now, we'll find out when we die. If we find out we are, back on the island, it'll be sad, but I think we did. I think we got all that sorted. Like, placed the, oh, there we go. Nice, harvests here. This is the type of thing I like to do right in the fall, right before the real cold. Like, when you wake up and you're shivering, then the message is, go get all the rest of the berry bushes. Go get all the wild plants you can. Nothing left in your, get everything that's in your fields. Get them harvested entirely. That's sort of the message of the day. Blueberry bushes aplenty. Oh, hello. Shiitake mushrooms. I'm getting every mushroom I can that is an edible. Anything that's not poisonous. And I'm getting every blueberry and currant bush we can. I won't take any more raspberries or cranberries at this point, because we've got, like, what do we have? 50 of them or something like that. It's crazy. But blueberry bushes, we don't even have a batch of these started yet. I've been holding off. This is a good way to start our stream off. Very productive. getting all these goodies. Hi. Unproductive falling through holes. We'll need to, before the next day passes, I think we'll need ripen in 6 days, so that's never going to happen. I think we're going to for sure... Oh, hello. Hole of Doom. Oh, there's... No, I thought that was saltpeter, but it is not. Yeah, the temperature on the blueberries is now too low for it to ripen. Otherwise, those would say less than 6 days. I think they would say 5 days at the most. Could be wrong on that, but I think that's the case. Suppose we could take that as well. Oh, we are full up. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Yeah, I totally did not expect to do that. We got over a stack of blueberries. We can head back to the house, unload, and come back for some more. Ooh. More dryad saddles, more shiitakes. Tasty goodness. We definitely need to build ourselves a root cellar today. High priority the moment we finish the fall harvest. The final fall harvest. We need to get on that, right? JC's back in the house. Hello, good sir. Yes, you're not late. You're a wizard. You're always on time. Welcome, JC. Welcome back. We are gathering up. We found some sphalerite at the beginning of the stream today. And we're just gathering up some random... Well, not random. We're gathering up those blueberries that we've been avoiding all season. We haven't gathered any blueberry bushes. Gathered a few berries here and there, but no actual bushes until now. Bit of flax seeds, if we can. I'll take for now the torch and offhand scenario. These are 5 days out. They're never going to harvest. Those are cranberries. I don't want them. Well, that was a cranberry, eh? It was. Okay. You know what? I will just plant it back down there. It'll be ready for next year. For all crans. Giant hole in the ground. More blueberries would be great. We'll take a pass kind of this way through the bush to see what we can find. Those are blueberries. Good. Blueberry. Blueberry. Nice. Excellent finds. This is going to make next year's blueberry production awesome. Bunny. Hello, Bunny. Oh, I missed him. Where are you, Bunny? I'm looking for you, Bunny. Gotcha. All right. However, have no storage. Let's plant some birch plant. Oh, that comes out about it. Plant some birches. There we go. And then you. Lovely. All right, we need to get home. Oh, those are red currant bushes. Arg. Okay, we'll have to come back for them. Yeah, right out. Hello, chickens. Black currant bushes and red currant bushes all over the place. So now, oh my god. Jump over the holes. Was that a pig down there? Did you see a pig? I think I saw a pig. There was a pig down in that hole. We'll leave things be for now, though. I can't carry a corpse of a wolf home right now. But you can... Oh, fail. Even with my Ryu skills, I didn't make it. Alright, into here. We need to consider when we need to make... When's the last moment that we can make that? Well, that would be now. We are right out of storage. Alright, holy crap, we're right out of storage indeed. I'm going to put some of these off into that storage container so that I can put my berries in here. And the mushrooms in here. And the food in my belly. Remind me like every 20 minutes to eat. or less. All right, and then we have this rabbit. Go up there. I really want to get the better skinning stuff today. Put that on our list. Copper skinning stuff. There we go. We didn't get any loot off that skin, so that's fine. And we'll put some tools up here. We don't need our prospecting stuff. That was very successful prospect and mine. We got a bunch of, not a bunch, we got some sphalerite. That's good. I'm like entirely full of crap now. Like totally crammed. My crap volume is maxed out. 3 more flax seeds, that's good. More mushrooms we need to put away. Oh, we can do that here. Bismuth, tin, copper. Gosh, none of this is viable. We'll hammer this one out. We'll hammer this one out to open up new tiles. That away. I don't need to hammer on there. It can go here. Got maple saplings we can put away. That's a good choice. Papers. I'll put the maple saplings here for now. We definitely want to do a bunch of tree planting, but I got to think of where we want to put the trees for the next season. We'll put some maple in here because we can. A stack of sticks can go down in here. Lovely. Birch. Oh, I got some birch there as well. I need to get my axe handle back up. It's already 4:30 in the afternoon. Jeepers! That's unreasonable, folks. Unreasonable. Let's go have a look at the harvests in the area. We have the fields mostly done, but some stuff might be ripened, and if it is, we want to make sure we get it. One more there. That's it. Here. Do a nice cleanup, fall cleanup in the fields, including the wet fields. How you doing there? You're at 8 of 9 and you're at 70-something% water. We're going to go ahead and water everything because we might as well top it up. It'll speed up its growth rate. I don't know if it'll survive it. The rye is decent probability of surviving. Oh, these are all done, eh? Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and harvest those. Excellent. I missed, but okay. Okay, and the rye is not ready yet. We can top up its water to boost the what little bit of growth rate it might have for the season. I doubt we'll get production out of some of these, but it's worth trying. It's not gonna hurt to actually throw some water on the fields, right? Some of these are ready, I think. Actually, all of those are ready. That's great. Okay, you can plop that back down so it'll freeze right there. You're ready. You're ready. You guys are ready. Lovely. And 7 of 7. 6, 6, 6, 7. 6, 6, 6, 7. All right, fair enough. Close to finished, but not quite. We do have black currants that are empty all over here. We have ripe black currants here as well. Flowering, ripe, ripe, ripe. Nice. I'm getting a good haul on these. Those are all empty. Look at all the fall harvest, guys. We're doing awesome here. It is the 5th of October, so we have one more day left in October, and then we're into the hard winter. So I don't expect a lot more out of this. Ripe in 4 days, so probably not ever. Flowering in a couple days. No, those are all going to be failed. They're all going to fail. This is all clay right under here. I think we're going to change that out. We're going to change this soil here out with this low fertility soil there. There's the clay. I'm going to take out the clay here. I'm going to throw the offhand tool on. You guys got to remind me on the food thing, so don't wreck it, but or just store in a crate. Oh, my stone. Well, the crate doesn't actually hold more. The crate holds the same amount, it just holds one item. So a crate will hold 20 slots of one item, right? I guess that's a little bit more. I think a regular single chest is 16 slots, right? I think that's how that works. I'm thinking we'll put the a spot for a barn in the fall. In the winter, I mean. And we'll probably put a barn like in the corner of the pig farm. Since we're in calm rift activity, I'm going to try to work through the night here for us. Just need low fertility soil to replace any peat that we dig out. Or, sorry, not peat. Any clay that we dig out. Go. Lots of clay to be had. This is a very large clay deposit, so I think we'll dig under the fence here for future security spots. Yeah, like this. Oh, and I'm out of space. Well, that's unfortunate. Go. Oh, the rest of that is paired up rock, so good. We can go ahead and fill that in. Nope, nope, nope. Throw it on your own feet, you dummy dumb. Dummy dumb. Jeepers, that's a lot. Okay. That. Like you don't lose it, it just gets shuffled forward. That's great. Alright. Home. We'll have a place for... What was that? Briefly sounded like a bear. That'd be horrible if a bear spawned inside our house. Inside our area. Oh yeah. I did the whole thing with gathering all the stuff. Really super smart, Drake. Oops, did that thing again. Holding the items. Clay. Clay, 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 clay. How do we make crates? Let's look at those. Crate. Not craft. Crate. Just a birch crate. A bunch of boards with a saw in the middle. Okay. What was the other one? A bunch of boards with Wait, isn't that the same? Oh no, boards with saw in the middle is the crate. So they're easier to make actually than the chests. Kind of like that idea. All right, we're gonna go like this. And then we put our saw in there, and look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 crates. Happy times. We can definitely do some of that. So for storing our stones, where are we going to store them? Let's say we store them over... I'm going to take these out. So let's start stacking some crates. Put a crate there, crate there, crate there, there. Now we can have shift control click. Put dirt, low fertility soil in there, and you can see when we mouse over it, what's in it. That's medium fertility soil. We can only put medium fertility soil in there. We couldn't put anything else in. But we can put, what is it? Was it 20 slots? Yeah, 20 slots. So a chest here is 16 slots, and a crate is 20. So it's slightly larger. Say it uses the same real estate. Oh, good idea. Great idea. Thank you. I love the feedback. Good idea. And James was suggesting the stones, which of course is also a great idea. So that also opens up a couple more crates that we don't, we currently don't have to, oh, doesn't work, eh? Why can I not stick it there? I can stick it on that one, but not there? Huh. Very strange. Okay. Other things that we have a lot of. Andesite stone. Well, this would be better if I'd been the smart guy. Put room, say, they open this one. That one. Haha! I can do this. That's sneaky. Okay. And then I can take my andesite stone that's now in here and take it back out. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this, but is there a way to put everything in your inventory of that type into a place? It's shift and control to dump the whole stack in, but that's not working. All right, so that is now 1,216. That's one stack short of full, I think. I think that's one stack of andesite short of full. Yeah, it's full. 1,280. So that's the most we can put of that one in there. Why does that look smaller? Huh. Is that the case? Does it visually change? Oh. Not sure what's happening there. All right, so that alone is a big relief of our storage. Good. We could probably have a container for a few other variety of things. Don't need to store in all these, I suppose. Nah. And we could put peridot stone somewhere else, but probably not necessary. This is nicely cooled down, because I was dumb with that. Let's get it lit up again. It's all right, we were busy doing other things. We'll go back out in the morning to do more stuff in the forest if it's clear. For now, what? Oh no. I just looked when the fire went out. Hey! The littles are here! Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Cluck. Hey, they got another group. More chickens. That's awesome. Alright, get out of here. Away from the door, will ya? I'll go get you some more grain. That's exciting. Rise at 6s, a few of them at 7s. Not quite finished up. Hey, How are you back down to like 70-something% moisture now? That's not okay. Oh, hi. It's not okay. 7. 7. 7. Looking at the finishedness of them. Not bad. A couple more that won't freeze. That's good news. You're at 8. I mean, it's possible. It might happen. The growth speed is very limited on those because they're right out of moisture, or right out of material. Nutrition inside the soil. Basically, the soil is all but dead. They've used up most of the nitrogen, so they don't get as much nitrogen every cycle, every tick. Oh well. Getting close. It's all about those fall harvests now, though. That's where we're at. Oh, hi. It's not ideal. Working in the pitch black dark. Alright, what else is it that we need to tend to? Probably not a lot here. I'm going to go ahead and take that out of the way. Put some more of those away. Oh, those can go in here as well. And our character is actually starting to get cold, I do believe. We are 33.9. We don't have any winter clothes at all. We could go ahead and turn these into pelts instead of waiting for leather, and I think that's the right thing to do here. I don't think we have enough pelts to make ourselves proper gear. We have hunter's coat still, we have hunter's poncho. Yeah, we still have all the hunter gear. Okay, let's go ahead and prep those. At least 4 of them. We'll get those set out to dry. Oh. Jeepers, guys. Where are you at in chat? Come on. Chris says eat. Dang. Good job, Chris. You win the record today. Okay, I'm going to plop that one down there. Okay, we've got some food for the little critters. How's the temp on those? Those are high enough. Let's go ahead and do that stuff first. It's we could actually throw some more fire on here. Just to heat things up while we're doing this. Oops. Need to heat up that much. Take the bits and we will make a hammer. This is the really awkward way to do this. And I need the hammer we have. Nope, no going to split. Need just smash. Just keep banging all these pieces over to the far side. I don't know if this is enough pieces. This is definitely not enough pieces. I didn't realize that would be so short. Okay. That's tin bronze I'm making. Darn. Good with another chunk of those to keep heating up. I didn't realize I was going to run out of tin that fast. That one can come up. That can go down in that corner. That can go down in that corner. I still need some more. That's it, huh? Need 9 more squares to fill here. That. Uh-oh. Go. That. That one. One more bit right there. Can't really place it. It all ends up in the single central spot, unfortunately. Snipped out that last bit. Have ourselves a hammerhead. Excellent. All right, we got a replacement bismuth bronze hammer, or tin bronze hammer. 750 durability on the new one. Now I can go ahead and use this to smash apart the rest of the bits that we've got here from our smelt. Get back to working on prepping some more sphalerite, except for that's problematic. Tin bronze axe and a tin bronze pickaxe. We don't have a lot of tin bronze left. I think we'll break one of these down. Let's break down the axe, and we'll make a bismuth bronze axe. We'll get us that'll get us some of the tin bits back. We don't have any more tin, so we're gonna just kind of process them all out. That's the tin bronze, copper, tin, bismuth. I will go ahead and get the tin bronze pickaxe warmed up. Sure. Need a piece of copper to heat that, or coal rather to heat that. The coal fire at the other place was finished. That's good. What do we need for this? This is tin bronze bits. I'll need to heat some more of those up. I don't need this many, but whatever, that'll be enough. As long as we use the right fuel. That'll heat. And then I need torch. The torch. Where is it? Right there. Reminds me. Oh. Didn't have one there, did I? Let's make a few more torches, because we're running low. 30, 15 torches. That sounds perfectly normal. Perfectly sensible to do. Let's make 30 torches, shall we? Sure. Oh, 15 rather torches. All right. However, I want one there. And I want to light up. There we go. You going. Light this beauty right here. And then we'll spend some time lighting the torches. I place that one and then I use these to light. I think that's what you guys said, right? Yeah. There we go. Every time it does that audio loop. Hammer and that can go away, so I stop wasting excessive amounts of food. Unnecessary. Why not make some oil lamps? Nick, you're very right. Welcome back to chat, Nick. I could, but I'm pretty slim on the oil. I mean, I got like 8 or 9, but I'm really really hoping to do a good bit of oil or animal hunting soon. So it's not a terrible idea, I'll grant you. Actually a good idea. Go that far to say. Good idea. Could put 1 or 2 in there. For now, we'll leave it as is, but I will definitely want to tend to that. Torches out of the way, please. That goes on there, and then I need 5 bits to just repair it. We'll put 3 sets of 2 on there, and we'll hammer these out. Okay, this way. way. To the right and down a couple more. There we go. Repaired Perio. Perfect. Right. That is now a tin bronze pickaxe. Now, the tin bronze isn't as durable as the bismuth bronze option, but still good. And the other one's barely started, so we're good on that. The prospecting pick we do need to replace. We don't have a prospecting pick head, so probably that's something we'll melt in our first bismuth run. We're not in a rush to do prospecting again. We're gonna go. I did have a great weekend, Nick. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it was great. We'll go finish up our bismuth supply. Oh, hi. Not what I meant to do. Those are hot bits. Need to be put away. Tin and tin, we'll put them there. Squish them together. So we have, I was going to say, we have lots of bismuth. We need 20% bismuth, 20% sphalerite. So basically we have 173 of each, with 60% needed for copper. And we don't have very much copper right now. We will need to go get some copper. It is still calm. Maybe now is the time to go get that copper. What do you guys think? We go to the far side, or do we wait for morning and do a bit of work on we could do a bit of what's it called? Gathering a bit more stuff for the winter time. Wouldn't be a bad idea, I suppose. Not be a bad idea. Oh, I just realized I don't think spearheads break, do they? Or did I lose them? I must have lost the spearheads that I had, because I thought I had... Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to stop before I do anything else. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more, at least one more of these vessels. Because I did say we wanted to prep some vessels for... we set up 2 of them. They should be finished cooking over at the house. We'll go get them after I do this. I guess the question is, maybe I should put a poll up. But the question is, you guys can just throw it out in chat. What you think? Because I'll keep doing this. But do we go and get the copper to make a bunch of bismuth? Or do we focus on the fall harvest? So getting all the various different wild crops and bushes and stuff we can before the end of fall, before winter wipes them out. And that'll take a good half of the day. We could either go do the fall harvest. We could do the back to the island for copper and prospect it. Or we work on the root cellar. What do you think? Oh, shush volume. There you go. And click that out. All right, throw your suggestions in there on those 3. Root cellar. Castaway Island for the copper. Or a final day fall harvest. I will get this one finished and see what... I think we'll do some other... what are they called? Having a great foggy brain day, apparently. Crock pots. Make some crock pots. Suggestions on root cellar and stock it with meat for JC. Food from Nick. So food being the run out and grab this stuff. Fall harvest. I like the idea of the root cellar with food, with meat. I'm almost tempted to say we need to get the meat before we get the root cellar. Sounds silly and backwards, but we're running close to the end of the season, so we might not have a good time to harvest animals next month. And next month starts like the next day in 18 hours. More input, guys. Let's go. Comments in chat. Making crock pots for food storage, because we have nowhere to put any recipes we make right now. There, good. Oh, get out of the stickiness. Stuck to the floor. This one, and we'll check and then update for see how people are deciding. Feedbacks is yeah, hunting is going to start getting slim in the next season. I don't know how it exactly works. I think the animals kind of hunt what they can and then start to go thin as the winter leaves them without hunting prey. So the oops, that's full. Oh, I gotta creep out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I already had a bunch. Huh. Off this one. And those up. Those. Perfect. Toss those up. Container. Toss those up there. All right, and finish this off. And then we'll run back and get our crocks and pots and whatnot that we have in the other place. We do need a root cellar, so that is kind of one of the top priorities. For me, anyways. That's a gather food. You can get copper in the winter. I think that seems to be the consensus, that going to do the copper for more bronze right now is a lower priority. So we're on food. Question is, do we gather the food and then build the root cellar because the food might have gone scarce by then? Or do we build the root cellar first? And then do we do the root cellar first or the food first and stuff the food in what storage we have? Because we do have storage units that I'm about to go pick up. We could cram it in here, really ugly like, and then build the and then do the rest of the gathering / hunting, and then come back and once we've got the harvest, then do the root cellar. So maybe a hunt / gather combination and then the root cellar, or would you guys rather think the root cellar first so that we have somewhere to put the harvest, somewhere proper to put the harvest? Gather then cellar, gather food, root cellar food. Looks like it's slightly leaning towards the food gathering first and then the cellar. But I would say if I was to add just about anything else as a third option, it wouldn't take second place. Am I right on that? Like, you guys are pretty confident that the right thing to do is to get food storage like before tomorrow, or hunt and then food storage, but nothing else would be more important. All right, there you go. We'll put the clay away. That pseudo job of shenanigans is done. Seeds away. Gather / hunt food. Temperature will get cold. We'll keep longer. Oh, that's true. I hadn't even thought of that. The stuff that we gather will last longer because because of the temperature. I'm also carrying silly things in my hands. That away. We have a meal here. Yeah, it's a full serving of a stew, so we're fine with that. We'll go just to grab the equipment here, for the stuff for cooking. Do we have sticks with us? Ooh, we've got almost no sticks. I need more sticks. I'm not gonna leave without them. Maybe we'll get we get the spears. We can get sticks or just grab sticks. We'll just take a stack. We can make the stuff. In fact, I've got the scythe here, so might as well grab the grass along the way. Need it. How much do we need? We'll need 50 grass. It's there. One more swoosh. Ah. There we go. And to the road. Zoom! Oh, hey. Reed's ready, huh? Excellent. Now, this isn't going to get us any more reeds growing here. I'm pretty sure this is it for the season for the reeds, but oh, hey. Missed that one. Yeah, I like when you compress them like this. It's great. Nice. Stellar. Good harvest. All right, there's the equipment we need. Lovely. And the charcoal's ready. Great stuff. I only have 3 slots, plus the 3 that I've got there, plus the charcoal stuff. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and empty that. Take you and you. And then we'll take these guys. Oh, crap. These are all individual slots. I hate that. That's so annoying. Finished crock pots are 1 block a piece, 1 storage unit a piece. That's so silly. Everything else, you can take a bunch. But no, not crock pots. Alright, we'll put those in here. Might as well put the food and stuff in here for the moment. Just to clear up some space. Not that, I need that. That on my hotbar, that on my hotbar. Not really, I got the sticks down there. Put that away and put that away. Good. Alright, now grab the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot how annoying those crock pots are. They're not like that when they're raw. We can, you know, as we can see, there's plenty of space for endless crock pots when they're raw. We are limited. Okay, like that, and then another batch or 2 here. Oop. There. Lovely, and the empty, or the unfired vessel. Six. I wonder if we've got any peat nearby. We have a little. We could layer some sticks down in here and some grass in here, I suppose. Oh, we've got lots of grass. And sticks. Alright, we'll do that. And I'll go get a bit of peat. Not a lot. Oh, no, I was going to say there's not a lot of it here, but I was thinking it was just that little bit left. No, I'm wrong. There's a ton of it here. We're good. We'll just get a couple, make a stack or so, and any surplus can go in on storage nearby. That. Lovely. This batch fired up. We have 16 crock pots for the harvest that we will eventually get when we go hunt, gather, and cook. The about now would be the time to remind me it's time to eat. Because, you know, if I wait much longer, there'll be trouble. So that used up an unpleasantly close to 3% of the product left. So that's not even a meal. Grab those. And what we can from here. Put that in the offhand. I will break this. Nope. Yep, that worked. Just a touch of onions left, huh? How about I take a stack of onions, put them in there, they'll freeze, and they'll be there for forever. Alright, back. We've got charcoal still to pick up from there, so we'll grab that when we go get our stuff. Thanks, JC. Appreciate the timing. Dinner time! Ding, 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 ding. I need like an in-game bell. Freaks out at me. With our powers combined, I can be Captain Not Starving. Promise. I can't do it. Can't promise that. That's a false promise. Don't believe that guy. He's probably wrong. That there, and we'll put another one. I suppose. That. Over in the corner somewhere. Sure. Some more foodstuffs stored in here. Some amount of something. And if I stop using it all up on wrong things, that might help. This can all come back into my inventory. Nothing there. That can go into that slot where it belongs. Something like that. Hey, there's more peat there. I didn't recognize that. Okay, we've got more storage for things. I'm just gonna haphazardly toss things in here because we're just blowing through time here. Right? We shouldn't be. We gotta be more useful with our hours. So, okay. Didn't realize I gathered that. I kept that with me. Hold on. That goes up there. That goes down here. Sure. There. Stones to be delivered, and then the crock pots can go away on the shelves. There. There. These are all empties, but we'll get them filled up in due time. Okay. Good. We grab another meal. We don't need to use the meal that we've got because we're in pause mode right now. Our food is, our hunger rate is paused. 30 seconds for every 100 energy you use. Grinder can go outside. You're right. So totally can. I left it in there because I didn't have security at all out here, and I wanted it to be a thing that I could deal with when and if I needed it. But for now, it's fine. Now, if we take the hunter's bag and we replace one of our bags with hunting, we lose some storage capacity. Oh, that's got some stuff in it. What the heck? Oh, right. It's 5, not 3. 5, Seth. And there we go. And then we can put the bag in there. We'll come back for that bag later. But for now, we can take carcasses in there, large carcasses in there. Go ahead and throw this guy on here. We'll harvest it up. Probably redundant. It shouldn't be being done at this hour, to be honest. It's a wasteful thing to be doing right now. I'm already ticking through the time here. Stack those with meat in the chest in the back here. All right. So hunt. We have 2 things we're going for. I should probably grab more spears. I don't have any spears, do I? I don't have any flint spears, but I will need some because I don't have time for copper ones. So I'm going to grab 4. Thought I had, man, it's been a while since we made spears. I don't have time to make up some copper or bronze ones, so we'll just do the flint ones. They've worked for us for years now, or for many a moon. Sorry, I'm trying to watch chat, but I can't do chat and nap effectively. Doesn't take too long to make up 4 flint spearheads. And we do that. We throw them on there. We got some spears. Great. Put this thing away. I don't have an axe with me, which is... Oh, there we go. Right up there. Nice fresh axe. Good. Alright, so we had gathered through here for most of the things. And I made another butcher's hook. I have not. But I can put the animals in cold storage, as it were. Whilst we look for rift. Ah, darn it. The rift activity came up again. That's annoying. These are all cranberry bushes, which I'm not taking. We'll head up through the blueberry patch here. There was the blueberry patch. Pig in a hole. Oh, right. Right, now where was that wolf? This wasn't the hole. The wolf was over by the currents. Oh, found the wolf. Or he found me. Is it just that guy growling, or was there another one? Was a bunny taken off there. I'm okay with grabbing the bunnies too. Yeah. Oh, pig. Ah. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Is right. Oofta. And empty hand, into a bag he goes. So he's in there. There's a pig. That's awesome. We'll go hunt him after we gather up our supplies. Is that blueberry bushes? Crans. Hi. Strange hole in the ground that I'm also not wanting to dance with. Alright, there was more spearheads. Got to gather those before we lose them. The downside of using arrows when I hunt is that I always throw way less value in even a like iron tipped arrowhead. I would be less likely to crap. Nope. Oh god, that was some serious luck. That was only 83% luck, guys. Dang. I saw him and it registered, but it registered a little on the late side. Oofta. Alright, that's another medium corpse. Medium carcass. I think I've got my copper spears, right? Yes. What is that? Thought I saw a critter moving in there. I think we got the wolves from the area. It's positive. Cranberries alone. Okay. Creepy face in the stone. Where's that pig? Because he would be a great find, right? He'll be a great haul. Or she. Ready to mate. Oh, guys. Do we hunt the pig or do we bring him back to breed? I think we might bring her back to breed, guys. Future hunting, you know? Did that work? She's still running. Running the right way, I think. Oh. Don't fall down the big holes. Oh, you dummy pigs probably in this hole. Oh, man. Ah! Startled me. Oh, sorry, pig. That startled her. Ow. It'll startle her without damaging her. That's right. That's right. Off you go. Go. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Excuse me, team. Oh, hey. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What's going on? What is going on even? Oh, gosh. How did that turn out okay? Shivers and drifters, and I think we actually got the pigs in there. What the heck? Oi! Oi! Throwing rocks at me. Well, that hurt, but we got some of it sorted. I'll get my bandaging up. Isn't a pig. Read more for later. Yeah, it was the better call that the future Drake would appreciate. Hey, wait a second. How do I have... Oh, I've got those fences from the hole that I put in the wall. That's what I got those from. Our food is dropping. We'll go ahead and drop the 3% one in our gut, which is not going to adjust it much. And we'll come back for the other. Let's go ahead up to the... Ooh. I think we might wait on that hook. See, maybe now is an okay time to... Oh, hey. Really? Oh, right. I never did get those birch pieces, did I? Not birch. Pine. Wait. Wait. It's not that time of year, lads. You're not supposed to be crazy aggressive after me right now. Jerks. Things are everywhere. And everywhere, I say. Gonna hide here and knock down a pine tree. I think chances are I get away with this without getting hit by somebody. Hey! Guessed. You were right. Just said hi, then didn't count. Wait. Hello! Grumpy! Crap. I don't know which way to run. There's a gate here. I think I cannot jump. No, I can't jump that gate. I have to go around. I have to go around this way. Made it. Ah! Thought he was in the house. Crazy, creepy critters. It's terrifying. I need to do butchery things. I don't know if I can go out there right now. Alright, instead of going out there, how about... Actually, I'll run out there for this one thing. There you go. That's all I needed the pine for. Yep, I know it was ridiculous. But that's what I did. Alright. Okay. So, what are we going to make? Oh yes, the hooks. We need to make some hooks. They're just thinking it's Drake season. They're not wrong. Don't forget to put the fence back together. Got that one, Chris. Thank you. That was the suicidal run for shenanigans. I'm not going to hang these guys right now. I'm going to try to make a new hook. So there's the skinning hooks that we've got right now, which is the primitive skinning hook. It's got an 80% drop when creature's skinned. So we lose material basically every time. There's a ceiling skinning hook that's just made from a regular skinning hook. So the recipe is 2 nails and strips of copper. Okay, that's for the copper one. Is the... Oh, right. The copper, the tin, and the bismuth are the same, right? Tin bronze hook and bismuth bronze hook. And nails and strips have to be, I think... Any nails and strips, or it's just copper? It might only work with copper nails and strips, which would be very annoying right now. Okay. Yeah, that would be super annoying. We can make them out of tin bronze. We can make them out of bismuth bronze. We make 1 hook out of bismuth bronze. We could make another set of bismuth bronze, but then we wouldn't have enough for making the hook. Or the, whatever they're called. Let's go ahead and make up a mold of just copper. We'll get that started. So that's our 20 units for the nails and strips. And then the hooks are made from copper or tin or bismuth. They're just smithed on the anvil for bismuth. We could do it just out of bits, I suppose. Well, we don't have enough copper to make another one. I suppose we could just heat up some these guys to make the hook. Can't do that at the same time, so we can't hook those together. That's 700. We'll put the charcoal in to bring it to the fire up to 13, but the copper just has to get to 1100, 1084. Start melting. We will need a second one in there. Hopefully that's all we'll need. Then we need to heat up the tin bits, or the bismuth bits, to make the hook. And to make that'll be a tin bronze hook. Or bismuth bronze hook. I think we're making bismuth, right? Bismuth bronze hook. So it's 2 hooks. I think we get 2 hooks out of every smelt. I'm pretty sure we do. You guys can correct me on that one if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain we do. And we get 4 nails and strips per ingot, but only two hooks. It's weird that it says copper hooks, nails and strips only. Like this is like specific recipes. There isn't a recipe for, like, there's a black bronze one, and then there's a advanced one, which is iron, and then iron nails and strips. So iron nails and strips and iron hooks, and various different boards. Bald cypress, ebony, acacia, purple heart. Oh, is there any normal ones? Oak. Okay, good. I was gonna say, is it only exotic wood? That's not the case. Well, that's melting. I need to just go grab a drink of water. Be right back. And my bottle is 4 feet away, so I'm back. Just hiding behind the TV. So, 100% drop rate on the metal ones. And the advanced or iron one is 120%. And then we also have the butchering table we need to do. So a butchering table needs 2 copper plates. I think we can do bronze plates. So we need an entire knife, an entire pair of shears, and an entire cleaver. But it looks like it's only copper plates, eh? That's annoying. The advanced one is made of iron plates. That's really annoying that it has to be out of copper. So to upgrade our butchering game, we do have to go get copper. Dang. Well, we can we can skin them. Come on. About to start melting. There it is. It started its melting. It doesn't take long at all for a... It's not going to heat enough. Darn. Who's knocking soil down over there? 20 feet away from me. Doesn't take very much at all to heat that thing, but... I'll take those out immediately. We'll melt that bugger down. Or pour it, rather, not melt it. Hey, I forgot we had an ingot there. Look at that. Sweet days. Okay, go in there. And then this is a... Oh, that's the tin bronze ingot. Well, look at that. We can get her done faster. That'll save me no problem. I'll put that in there. No, this is copper, and I do need copper for the ingot, so that doesn't save me the trouble. Okay. Put that in there. I will need just one of you. Heat that up enough. I don't need 23 bits. How many do I need? I don't even need 20 bits, I'm sure. Listen, noisy guys outside, I don't appreciate your ignorance. Your rude behavior in my front yard. Gonna have to get them off my lawn soon. I'll be the laughingstock of the HOA. Right, that needs to go in here. And this is the bismuth. So I can make a hook. Where is the... Oh, there's a single hook, 4 bismuth bronze bits, or 16 bismuth bronze bits. Okay. I guess we'll do that one. Oh, that's going to be a nuisance. Alright, let's throw that away and grab the hammer. Oh, joy, these are going to be a fun one to mess with. Alright. This is awkward. Oops. Don't do that, dude. This is really awkward working with bits. I do not like it at all. I mean, I like that you can. It's an interesting conceptual idea, but... Ugh. It's really tedious. Move this all the way to the end. Turn. Pop it in there. We'll run this one across. These guys down here. I need 3. Oops. This is really awkward. Not a fun mechanic when you're dealing with these bits. I don't like it at all. I would rather use full ingots. Okay, that's 2 of the hooks made. I guess making the 4 would be really good thing to do in this particular scenario. Guess we can't move that one, eh? Alright. More piece. Oh, I did it again. I have to crouch to put them in. And they always go in the same spot, so it's not like I can, like, choose where to put them to be more efficient. That. Need 3 more bits. Oops. You back on the list. Down this way. Off to the right. Okay, that's 2 of them. I mean 3 of them. Did not mean to go that way, but okay. Waste even more. Ugh, this is so tedious. So tedious. Oops. Vapors. Is mind-numbing. Do not appreciate this process. The normal smithing process is enjoyable. This, no. Not at all. Alright, but it did the job. It got it done. I'll stop complaining now. Now that I'm done, I'll stop complaining. Hoogity, that was forever. Hi, can I do this without dying? I feel like the answer is probably no. Yikes. I don't know how I managed to luck out and do that. That was just foolish. Alright, this is a tin bronze bit that I was going to make some other stuff into, but we can make more hooks. So if we do an ingot, here's the difference. It's all there. Way easier. I'd like to have 4 of those hooks, but we're going to need a lot more copper for that. Like a lot more. A lot quicker doing it this way, though. One more over there. Put one more down here. Oh, no, never mind. That can go in there. Hey, oi! That scared the crap out of me. Broke my hammer. Stop being so scary, game. Scary, scary. Jump scare myself with a freaking hammer. Who smiths and gets jump scared? Seriously, by the smithing. I mean, you know, blowing hot shards of metal is probably pretty scary. Oops, oops, that was wrong. Very wrong. Eat! Thank you. So far, we've made it over halfway through the stream. Thanks to you guys. Without getting starved. There we go. We have 2 more meals in hand. Big hearty ones. All right. Thank you very much, JZ. For the win today, JZ. All right. That and this can go to the left. We'll put this one off to the right. Bring them all down. That. One right. And one left. And we nip off everything we don't need. So we need 2 hooks per. We just made 8 hooks. We'll have 4, potentially 4 butchering hooks. All right, let's see if we can... Because why not? Hear you. I have doors and gates. All right. This was not it. It was over here. It is cold. Copper's cold, so we can make our first bit. Oops. We can make our first ingot. Oopsies. That's not working. Put you away. You away. Put the hooks in there, bismuth bronze and tin bronze hooks, so they'll be different, but that's okay. This is going to give us 4. It's actually going to give us 2 ingots worth, or 2 hooks worth, rather. I do believe. Light that baby up. It is 1 in the morning, eh? Oh, breakfast time. Didn't catch the breakfast time message. I just panicked when I saw the eat message. Thank you, guys. Thank you both. All right, this needs to get to like 900-ish, and then we can get her cranked up. I love that our wind is constantly in the strong breeze and fresh breeze. It's got some wind to it. Some nice wind potential in this little village. We are in the 1st of November, so as soon as morning hits, we'll go look at our actual crops, make sure they get taken care of. It is now minus 0.3. I know minus 0 isn't a thing, but it's close. 500 degrees there. I mean, we could make... No, we can't make any more copper. And it has to be copper nails and strips, which is a little weird. But still more food harvesting is the order of the day. Fresh for 2 days on that. We will be able to make the hooks at least. I don't know if they have a rot time. I guess they probably do after they've been butchered. Or skinned, I mean. Table's going to be a bugger to make. Butchering table is going to be a bugger to make because we don't have the copper plates. And we don't have the... Well, we have the rest of it. Now, it says shears of full durability, but I don't know that that's what's actually needed. Tools consumed upon crafting. Drake, what would you like to see added to Vintage Story? Oh, good question. My first answer is always maple syrup and sushi. Man, There's a few little odds and ends, like, sort of personal fiddly bits that I have. I'm gonna have to go with... Ooh, hold on. Hold on. I have 7 bits here. I can make the 8-slot one. Watch this. Watch how cool I am like this. I can make the 8-piece one. Put this in here. Plop it in. We'll say we'll make the 8. And with the bits that we are now working, we'll have enough to finish it. Yeah, I'm not sure that... I don't really think that I'm in a place where I know the game enough in its depths to really give my feedback in that. I can't say that I've delved deeply and greedily enough into it to understand what I'm missing, but a couple things like that, for sure, are on my to-do list. Maple syrup, just because, you know, Canadian, and we've got maple trees all over the place. And I think if we made something like, say, bronze, be able to tap maple, and maybe an iron tap to be able to, or bronze tap to be able to tap resin, I think would be a good play. Because that is how you get resin in IRLs. Oh, this might not work. Because we need 26, but these 3 and these 3 have to be accessible. Oh, I could cut them out right now. No reason to keep them. Right? And then I could add them in here. Apparently that's not getting very hot. Yeah, they are hot enough. Like that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just nipped them right off again. Go this way. Bring these down. And we'll need one to bridge this aisle. that. I'll grab the other one. There are two. Maybe we'll grab these two as well. Those are copper bits. Them in here. Another one of you on. Back to the smashy banging. I don't know if this is going to work. I need to cross this void as well with 3 pieces. Oops. Oh. A little awkward, but it seems to be working. So I need 4 more pieces to fit. I think those 2 down at the other end, or down at the on the fire here will do. Need to get a little hotter, boys. That's just enough. Oh my goodness. Tree taps, yeah, like if it's rubber trees would be nice too. Oh, interesting. Rubber. What would you use it for though in this tech level without going over into new technologies? Would it be viable? The temperature is not going to make it there. It's slightly too low. The fire got too cool. There's too much of it fuel to bring the fire back up to temp. This has to be about 700 before I pull it out. 6 something actually. Probably don't need a lot of time to craft it. So give it a few more ticks here. Yeah, what would you use rubber for? In context here. I know it's not a new technology. Rubber is not something of the modern age. That's for sure. Okay, and then bring these 4 down and we're good. Excellent. So we managed to squeak it out just barely. We'll have 3 little voxels to spare if they're 27 copper. 29 copper. And 3 voxels to spare. So we did waste a bit on the voxels, but that's it. That is the last little tiny shred of copper that we have. Oh no, there's another one. So we had exactly the right amount. And we've got 8 of these. That is great. So the hooks now. Oh my goodness, we might actually be ready. Okay, let's see about this. The hooks need some other stuff as well. They need some planks, boards, and they need some sticks. It's 0430. They need some resin as well. It's over here somewhere. Right there. We have 5 resin. Nah, I'm going to sleep a couple hours. Let's do that. 4:30. Let's have a short little cat nap. Oh, that was way too short of a cat nap. I did not mean it to be that short. There's no way I'm going to get back. Oh, I can get back to sleep. Look at that. Look at that. Huh. 7:11. Good morning yet? Sort of. The noisy fellows, they moved along. Seems like they have. We don't have any frost yet, but it is minus 0.6 degrees. Yikes. Which means I don't think this will finish. It's not frost damaged, actually. Okay, maybe it will. 75% moisture. Let's go ahead and top it up. We might be able to just barely squeak that one over the edge. These guys, I'm beginning to doubt. The 6s, I'm very doubtful of. Yeah, 6 and well, rye is more cold hardy, but this is flax and it's a 6 and 5s. They're not going to make it. Wait, wait. Where's he shooting from? Oh, The bugger's up in my tree, up in my fort. He's up there. The little dirtbag. Ha-ha! Oh! Where did I throw that spear? That copper spear went for a run. Where is it? It hurled. I hurled it like hard. Oh, there it is. All the way over here. Hey, we should go check on the pigs now that they're not infested by nasties. Less than 3 days before it mates. They're busy mating right now. No, several days before. Ready to mate. Oh, look at that. Let's go get some food. Because that's how they mate. Dinner and a movie, baby. Well, I don't know about the movie, but dinner anyways. Well, we can give them carrots. Pigs loves the carrots. Let's do this. 32 carrots. That'll do the job just nicely. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Nice. Oh, what? That was fast. Wait. No, what? That sound. That was from outside. Have we yet another? Another to join us? I think we do. I think that was a piglet squeaking. Wasn't it? Or was that in my imagination? Was I? Did I hear that right? Maybe it was just the pigs being noisy. Thought I heard a piglet over here. Oh, we did. Hey! Where are you? Right there? Ha-ha! Look at that. That was easy. Very nice. All right, I was doing something here. Yes, I was watering crops that are probably unlikely to actually produce, but these guys are actually done. That's nice. Yeah, the veggies are going to go. The rye, I'm reasonably doubtful about. This guy, though, he might make it. The last flax. All right, let's grab the rest of these veggies. Lovely. Carrots all around. We are actually full on carrots. They're just a munching away here. Portions eaten once. One. Okay, so they need some more time before they're... So basically, these ones have to be ready to mate, and then when they're ready to mate, they'll eat 10 portions, and then they're good to go. Really? You're gonna hog that gate? Fine. Oi! Did the piglet run out? Just realized I ran straight past the gate with the piglet walking in front of me. I think we're good. All right, let's... Oh, more carrots. Did we get them all? No. Let's make sure we get them all. Another 18 carrots I just about left in the ground to rot. Dinner and movie works and drinks too. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. We're not on the way to have a baby yet. Don't ask the missus, but no. The official verdict is currently no. It may not stay that way, but it's currently no. All right, we have more veggies to put in here somewhere. You're distracting me, man. We had more reeds to put away wherever they are. There's fine. All right, now for the other stuff, we needed sticks, and we needed... Oh, we don't have sticks there. We got sticks here, though. We need boards. We have very little boards left. Okay. What do we have now? Oak and maple. Do I have any maple here? I thought we did. Yeah, we got some maple. Let's go ahead and grab the saw. Make some more maple boards. Oh, goodness. I suppose I could put away the spears for the moment. There, that'll give us some room. And to make the maples, that'll do. Oops. Right, like that. Maple. I think it's the middle. And the sticks are divided like that. And then... Oh, goodness. I don't even think I have my other tools. I need that and... Or that and that with a knife. I don't think the knife's going to be enough. Could be, though. Let's try to use the broken tools first. I only have one fully finished bismuth bronze cleaver, but alright. I needed to make the hooks. They are on the right. That, the hooks go... Oops, I don't have the hooks. Hooks are right here. Resin to the left. Boards in the middle. Sticks split this way. That's the table that we need the tools for. I was getting myself all kerfuffled. Oh, dang it. Wrong tools everywhere. There we go. Now, I've got the hooks sitting there. Okay, here we go. There, then the hooks, then the resin, boards in the middle, sticks split in the difference, and then we got the hooks. 2 of these. 1, 2. I need the other hooks are up here. Right there. 1 and 2. Stellar. All right. 1, 2. Get rid of this crappy one. Although I can use it, right? I can use it over, say, over the butcher table here, for instance. And that one. And this one. And then I can do these 2 here. And so if I need extra, I can like hang a critter there, right? I can hang one there, hang one there. There's some containers to deal with them. That's fine. Where's my butcher cleaver thing? One of the tools. Some more tools. I think we can use a partially used tool. Let's go ahead and cleaver this guy. Oh, it doesn't work? I thought it worked. Never mind. I don't know how much durability we need for each of these to work, so keep practicing. Well put, sir. Well put. All right, so that's there. Let's go ahead and put the boards away for the moment. There, and there. Pine in here, although I don't really feel like that's where it belongs, but that's fine. Food is getting low. I'll remember this one on my own. Oh, no, JC already jumped to the gun. Appreciate it. Only have to do that like 8 more times to make it through. We need to make another meal. All right, so we got 2 creatures bleeding out and butchered. Grab the goo off them. And then I need a place to put the leather. I want to be able to harvest enough to get actual leather supplies going here. We should make that other butcher's table. We should do that. Let's see what we need for tools. We need the copper, right? The advanced needs iron, and the butcher's table itself needs 2 iron plates, which is 4 copper plates, which is 4 copper ingots. Urgent snack needed. Yeah, got it. So the butcher we don't need, and this we don't need. I'll take the spear. I'll take the other spear, which is in there somewhere. You go down here. I'll put some of this stuff away. Get prepped for another outing for more hunting. Resin can go somewhere up here. Sure. Food will keep on us. Oops. Whoa. Coal can go up here. The tin bronze hammer can go there. I've got another one here, so it's not in a rush. We're not in a rush for that one. Boards away. Oh, no room for boards there. Over here. No, here. Over here. There we go. These down here. Like that. And hunting gear. We got 1 spare arrow. Got 10 on the fat lumps of fat. That's pretty good. I'll put the carrot seeds away. That's good. 14 carrot seeds off those last batch. Any chance these guys are ready before we head back out? We got 6s of 9s, 7s, 7s. I don't know about those rye. What do you guys think? This flax, I'm 90% sure will die before it gets to the ripening. 7 of 9 on some of the ryes might make it, since rye is super hardy. This one will, I'm sure, mostly sure. This one, probably not. Not at 7. That was a really late plant, though. All right. Now, we did have berries that still needed harvesting. Let's do that before we walk off. I don't know if I can actually harvest from this. Oh, I can. Yeah, ripen in 6 days. No chance. No chance, boys. None of that is ready. All empty. Okay, and flowering. Oh, some of those are ripe. Nope, don't eat it. Don't eat it, dude. It's not for now. There we go. That was pretty good harvest for that those quick first transplants. Don't mind that at all. Good supply of stuff. We'll sort the rest of this out later. Doesn't matter right now. You got 1 helping of food. I probably should get this pot back on the oven. Make it make another meal. What do we have for food? We got 3 red meat there. We can make a porridge, or we can make a vegetable stew. What are we short on? We're short on grains, so let's go ahead and make up a porridge. Where's my grains? Right there. I'll keep the flax for the animals for now. We'll take some rye and anything else we're short on? Not really. A touch short on fruit. We'll get some porridge with... We could make up some bread. We could make bread instead. Let's do that. We have... Oh. Huh. Is that ready? It is. Okay. Let's do that. Let's take this blood and put it in... There. I did that right. Good. Didn't think I would. Alright, and grab there's some lake water. And then we need the grain, lake water, and stand in the water. Boop. No, don't eat it. How's that work? Nope. No, it's not supposed to... Nope. This doesn't work. I don't remember. I mean, I know there's the other recipe. Putting it with the dough, but it's not the case with this mod. How do... How the chickens... They're happy and fresh. I should give them some food. Give them some flax. Because flax feeds them just as good as rye, but rye feeds me way better. Better satiety off rye when you feed it to yourself. How does that dough mod work again? She'll work on making more babies. Forget how this mod works. No, don't eat it. Oh man, I forgot how the dough mod works. Bucket in offhand, maybe? Maybe. Nope, apparently bucket cannot go in offhand. Nope. It's supposed to be in my inventory. Maybe it has to be up here. Nope. That's just eating grain. Crap. I don't remember. Is there a dough mechanic? Okay, I gotta look this up because clearly I'm doing something wrong. I thought that was the way it worked. I should go in pause mode for a moment while I look this up. It is Vintage Story Mods, the DBM, all mods, and this is Dough, D-O-U-G-H, I think. ManualDough. Just hold right mouse button, look at a barrel or bucket or a water container in the hotbar filled with at least 1 liter, holding flour in hand. Right mouse button, looking at a barrel or bucket or a water container in a hotbar. Okay, so I was doing that wrong, maybe? I need the barrel. This is not how I thought it was. Did it update? Hold on. This doesn't seem like it was the same thing. All right, there, and then... Nope. Nope, that's not doing what it's supposed to. It said that, but it doesn't do it. Oh, man. That is not what it said it would do. I'm just wasting tons of food for this silly mod. It's supposed to be better. So this is Salty's ManualDough. It says just hold right mouse button, which is the button to eat, which is what I'm doing, looking at a barrel or bucket or a water container in a hotbar filled with 1 liter of water, holding flour in hand. Isn't that what I'm doing? Oh, flour. Oh, the English words matter. Hold on. SMRT. SMRT. I am so smart. SMRT. I'll make flour now. Oh, I am a dum-dum. I am a big fat dum-dum. I will make, what is it, 6? No, it's 4, right? SMRT. Uh-huh. Oh man, that was frustrating. I ate like half a pound of dough. Not dough, just grain to get there. I would like to light this though. Heat up the oven. Whoosh. Okay, there it goes. Now, I could actually also make... I could make... pie. Anybody object to me making pie? I could make pie. Why not? I could cook the pie, said pie, in the oven. I don't know how much pie it takes to make it, but to make the dough, but let's see. Now, go here, look at some water. Loop, 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 loop. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Why is it not working? Oh. It has to be in my inventory slot, not in my... There we go. It made... Oh, that made dough. That made dough, not bread. Then I take the dough, and I think I do that on here. Oh, it's a pie crust. All right, what are we going to fill the pie crust with? Berries. It's going to be a cranberry pie. That's a lot of fruit. That's way more fruit than I needed. Okay. And then we can take, I think, a knife to change the... Oh, look at that. We have our first ever pie. I've never made a pie. Did you know that? Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now it is 267 degrees in there. Meat pie, fruit pie. Can you make a veggie pie? Pumpkin? Huh? Should be able to make a veggie pie. I need to sit and watch it. I need to sit and watch my pie bake. Is it getting bigger? It is getting bigger. Look at it. It's rising. This is so awesome. This is literally the first pie I've made myself because I've always done it multiplayer. Part baked, it says. Cranberry pie, part baked. It's looking good. Getting a little hot bigger too. Look at that. It's delightful. Pie, pie, pie. Come on. It's baked pie. Oh, we have a pie. And I need a knife. And we take a pie slice. Oh, yeah, baby. Now I'm too full to use it, but hey, let's go ahead and travel with some pie slices, shall we? All right, I'm going to put the dough in here to bake too. Oh, it is 4. Okay, so 4 fits in there. Chicken pot pie? Can I make a chicken pot pie? Oh, I betcha I can. I betcha I can. I'm also going to make a stew. Not a stew, a porridge. Yeah, with double cranberry. Good. Like that. Lovely, guys. We still have a meat option here. We've got a serving of this meat stew still available. I need to grab... Oh, I got some sticks here. Good, I'll put the berries away wherever they go. Lovely. Oh, those are going off in 22 hours, huh? That's okay if some of the berries rot. 23 hours on that prime. 16 hours. It's already 5 o'clock at night. We wasted our day. Not wasted. We used our day. I'm just gonna be on the safe side here. I'm pretty sure that's overkill. The bread is ready. Nice. So I got some bread and I've got some pie. We have absolutely no excuse for starving. Okay? And a bucket. There we go. Now, let's go back and get the berry stuff dealt with. How long... Do these guys have, like, some rot timer on them? I don't think they do. I'd love to get the butcher table replaced. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, well. Let's go hunting. Couple hours before dark. Not even. An hour before dark. And we're leaving just now to go hunting. That's... poor life choices, what that is, Drake. Poor life choices. But there might be some crans, or some currant berries over here. Oh, hi. I'll take the carrot seeds. Why not? Oh, bit of flax, potential flax seeds. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, I like it. Already worth the trip. That's what I'm telling myself anyways. Oh man. There we go. Okay, I need a small storage spot for that guy. Now he won't even go in auto into my large animal carcass container. There, and another one of you. if I shift click them up, they do. Okay. Yeah, this is getting bad. Not a safe location for me. Unwise behavior, walking right by holes. This is not good. Black currants. However, I will take those. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, a couple of you, huh? Where you at? Bros skis? Excellent. Aha. Oh my god. That's a shiver. Oh my god, he's fast. Oh, crap. Oh no. Backed into a friggin' corner. Hey. We go to bed. This is foolish. Gonna get me dead? Oy vey. Got me poked. That's what it did. Twice by that shiver. The backpack thing does damage it. Nuclear dodo. Thank you. It did get it sorted out. Can I catch them with a crate trap? I think that's for catching baby versions of big animals. I think. Alright, if I have an empty inventory, I can go up here and here to put the little animals up there. Good. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and say this thing needs to go onto the fire. Well, honestly, it might last. It's almost a day. Alright, let's sleep through the night fully. We should probably upgrade this to a better bed. Welcome to the chat. Dodo, appreciate that. Glad you're all joining in. Oh, it's getting cold. Look at the temperature. Minus 3.8. Oh, it's 3:30. Minus 4.1 at 3:30 in the morning. It might even get cold enough to destroy crops. At that temp. Harsh. Now, these are black currants. It's a low rift activity. It might be okay. Black currants, I have black currants on this side. These are all just going to get wrecked by weather, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, you guys aren't going to produce. Are you damaged by the cold? You're not yet. The flax will be, right? No, and it's ready. Look at that. This one got ready in time. A lucky final harvest. 7s of 9s. You're probably not going to make it now. It's just too cold. Yeah, these guys are now damaged. Oh, due to heat. Never mind. Yeah, I think this is all going to be waste, but not going to chop it up yet. Actually, I should, eh? At these temperatures, rye can handle what temperature? What temperature can rye... What temperature can rye grain handle? No, that's not rye grain. Back. Rye seeds. Oh, cold resistant to minus 12. Okay, so it's still going for a couple days. We'll let it see how far it can get. Pigs, hello. Oh, hi. Got one little one. That's a female. Good. 3 days before you're ready. That's the boar. Sorry, you're not going to be ready. Is pregnant. Haha! Excellent. And I have a... Ow! How did you shoot me, dude? Were you inside the camp? Where the heck did he shoot me from? That was rude. Very rude. I didn't invite you. Maybe that's what he's angry about. I didn't invite him. Gotta keep the bandaging up, because if we don't, just waste food recovering the foolishly damaged health. That's fine like that. No fish and apple pie. Fish pot pie. Mmm. Do I have cold weather clothes? No. No, actually, I don't. I don't have cold weather anything. I also don't seem to have any pelts. That's problematic. I don't even have any cold weather anything, do I? I don't think I made any pelts in the meantime. Well, I got a fire I can sit by all winter, which would be boring. Oh, these are all pelts now, eh? Okay, let's go ahead and grab these out and see what we can make. If I can make fur jackets with those, that would be great. So there's the fur coat that provides 3% max warmth, and I need 5 medium pelts for that. Dang. There is the gloves, which is 2 medium pelts. What about the knee-high boots? Knee-high. I just go here. There you go. Oh. There. Where's the boots? Knee-high fur boots. They're also 2. So I'm going to make them boots and gloves for now. There's the gloves. Or the boots, rather, and the gloves. We can equip those. The boots. Lovely. Gloves. Lovely. A little warmer. Not much. But teeny tiny bit. I'll throw those up here. My hunter's boots and gloves that were totally torn to bits. That away. Another copper spear, good. And we didn't lose those. That's a medium rawhide. I need more stuff. I'm gonna have to butcher with what I've got. I don't have the better table. And I need plates for it, so we're not going to get it in time. Let's go ahead and butcher with what's here. And I'll get you butchered. That'll give us a couple more medium. Make a winter hat? You can. I'm unfamiliar with said winter hat. I know there's like a straw hat. Helps stop the rain, but I did not get any other medium hides. Oh, right. I wasn't butchering those guys, or skinning those guys. We'll put the offal in here. Bushmeat. Okay, that's good. We got some more bushmeat. We clean that offal, and we'll have some of that as well. I think we had some offal being cleaned. Let's go check. Although the sausages isn't really a high priority right now. Yeah, we have 10 of it. Good. And the blood bucket, please. And the meat. Making blood sausage, boys. Blood sausages. It's like this, this, and this. There it is. 6 blood sausage. I'll take it. Oh, that's more medium rawhide. I forgot I had those. Nice. We can cook this up. It is fresh in there for 6 days. Might as well just cook it up, though. Honest. Might as well do that right away. Straight away, you know? That in here for now. I will take a crock pot. I will go boop. I will go boop and see what your timing is. 17 days. I don't need to seal you. That would be totally pointless because sealing it would just mean it lasts a little bit longer. Has a potentially higher lasting lifespan, but wouldn't actually have a really longer lifespan because it's the real threat to its existence is my stomach, not rot. Not gonna time out from not having enough, from rotting in the box. It's gonna time out from me eating it. All right, put the bucket back for more blood catching, and I think we'll put this bucket over here for some more blood catching. We might as well. Then I will butcher this guy here as well, or skin, I should say. We can't move them after we skin them, so. Okay, good there. A little bit more feathers, so that's not bad. 25 feathers, actually. It's pretty good. Bone. Small rawhide. It's 17 days in there now. We don't really need to, yeah, it's super long durability now in that stuff. Let's go grab a bit more flax for the birds, see where that's at. All quiet over here until we arrive and scare them all. Oh yeah, look at that. They are just gobbling through that meat, or that food. Probably there's like a right way to do this. Like separate them out and all that jazz. 3 days for another set of chickens. Figure out what we want to do with when we butcher and stuff later. It's just about time for that flax to be harvested, I think. I don't think it's gonna... Ow! 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 Stop burning yourself, dummy. Alright. Alright, we could find ourselves at 7 something in the morning. We could find some more food. Or some more, yeah, some more food. It's still got its own legs. It's possible. It would be worth doing. I think we head back to that same direction. It's been working so far, and we really haven't exhausted it. We found a number of noisy critters over there. I'd like to find more pigs, but I don't know where else we're going to see pigs other than the places we've already seen them. I don't really have any suggestions as to why we would go elsewhere yet. But we definitely had word of those guys. Eye on them there. They're quick to run if we haven't got their attention before. Oh boy. Scared the bejiggers out of me. Bejiggers out of me. That guy. You can grab the corpses if they don't finish them. Ooh, red currants, eh? Nice. Don't mind if I do. More red currants. Take those home. Oh, it is definitely getting cold. Look at this blustery, windy snow, the first snow of the season. Nice. Got him. No, there's a wolf up here somewhere. He's our best bet at this point, I think. Oh, blueberry bushes. Can you tell I'm a little nervous? Super silent mode. Getting it real cold here real quick. -5. We start shivering, we also have problems hunting when we're shivering. Hey, resin. Thank you. Happy resins. Oh, hey. More flax. Red currant. Snow building up. Ugh. Already getting cold fast here, guys. Cranberries I don't want. There was a pig over by this lake at one point, and we chased her off and captured her. Which is good. Good business, I suppose. But it's good future Drake stuff, but not good now Drake that it's getting rather cold. Where the heck did that wolf go? Wisely out of our reach, apparently. Man, there's a lot. Oh, that's cranberry. Up there. Cranberry back down here. Leave it behind. Did we ditch a? Did we scare a wolf down a hole? Is that what happened? Ah, thank you for answering. A healthful? Oh, heard the shiver. That let me let a bunny run away. Where is it? And they are hard to find in this weather. There it is. Yeah, I know. Terrible soul. Where'd it go? Don't jump over the hole with it. It would be unnecessary folly, Drake. Well, little critters aren't what I was looking for. I mean, we can't like foo-foo at them, but you know, not what I was ideally looking for. Good night, Nick. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for getting in the chat, man. Appreciate that. Liven things up. Love it. Where is that fox or that wolf that we put a spear into? I know he didn't bleed out and die. Turnips. I mean, we could knock these turnips out. I suppose. Let's do this. Okay, I don't need the turnip seed, but here. Eat the turnips. There he is. Got him. Now, don't do that. Nice. Heard the shiver again. Oh my gosh. A cruel, horrible human. But one that's gonna eat well this winter. Usually the wolves don't come in singletons with a bunch of pups, but that might have been the case this time. Also, man, I would love to find a couple pigs somewhere. That'd be great. I think we've officially hunted out this area. And we probably need to go immediately back to more hunting. You guys okay with that? Think that's a good call? Straight to more hunting. Alright, you up there. Sorry, pups. You up there. You up there. You on the butcher table. And I'll put that away for the moment. And then we can just go like that and that. Some more up. Don't take the table apart. You ready to bed as well, Tack Wolf? No problem. Have yourself a great night, man. Get enough small skins, you can make a fur coat. That's true. That is true. If I cure them, which is going to take its own little special bit of fun. Let's go ahead and drop these blueberry bushes, because they're just inventory hogs right now. Oh, I also want to double up our fences. Oh, I was going to put them in here. Oh, yeah. That's what I was doing. Let's run and get some material put away, and then come back for those. How are you doing? 7 of 9. I don't think that's going to work. Don't think it's going to happen. Food's good at the moment. This flax seed away. Line up our hunting implements again. I need a stack of dirt. Low fertility soil, please. Oh, 2 stacks actually. Parkour, parkour. If you leave small bones and it makes it pop off faster the next harvest. What? If I leave small bones on the table, saying it makes more makes it harvest faster? I didn't... Oh. Guess that's possible. I'm just clearing out the clay so I don't bury the clay in bushes that never go away. Ah, nuts. It's raining. It's gonna make me cold. Darn it. Okay. Still more clay down here. And you just need it out of here. Alright, there we go. We cleared enough down to the hole. Okay. Fill it in. Torch in offhand, please. Ow, I literally threw that in my own face. That was stellar. Alright, I'll just dig these ones. I'm not going to dig much further than this. Starting to get cold. The effects are cool. Nice. Another stack. Alright, blueberry bushes, please. Good. There was some more blueberry bushes somewhere. These are the red currants. Oh, and there's black currants left. Okay, that's cleared out some of that space. And I'm starting to freeze badly. Let's slice up some of these guys. Okay, and we need chicken delivered. Chicken tonight. Clay, clay, clay. Getting pretty cold. These guys won't yield a ton of blood, and I really don't care. So, the reason I'm hesitant is because these buckets. Oh, that bucket's not going to hold any blood. Friggin' empty, or friggin' full. That was dumb. Okay. And I'm not going to do that one. Skinning the animal that's not ready to be skinned. Get you in there. We'll go warm up a little. This on fire. Stop hungering myself unnecessarily. There we go. Get the heat going again. Pump that heat. We can clean up this. No, we can make more of these. What is it? What's the recipe for the sausages? Black pudding. The heck is black pudding? Oh, it's fat and clean offal. Cooked black pudding. That's nasty. It's just fat and guts. It's a really cheap. It's your Oscar Mayer wiener right there. We could do crates for clay. I only made four crates at the time, so that's nasty. All right, 8 hours on this thing. We'll go ahead and just cook it up as a prime steak. Dude is seriously cold. I have animal fat. Go ahead and grab that for the moment, and that, and that. And let's get any amount that we can going. We need another medium hide, which I think we'll get off this wolf. If we do, then we can make 4 of those. This we do in batches of 4, I believe. Yeah, we can get 2, 3, or 4 from an oiled hide. So let's go ahead and no. Still need a couple hours in game for those to bleed out. Drip. Sausages we don't need to hold all this food right now, I guess. It's a little excessive. Bread and a pie. It's fresh for 1 day. We'll eat that next then. These we can get 2 of them going, but we need the 4th. We need the last. We need the last medium hide from this wolf before we can get him going. Yeah, I don't think we have any hides hiding anywhere else, do we? Yeah, there's a bunch of spelt grain in there. I forgot about that. Not there. Ow, 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 get off the freaking fire, dum-dum. Ugh. No, I can put away this resin, though. Wonder if I've got any back at the cabin. Could go get the rest of those things while that finishes. Not sure if does the temperature of the outside matter for these curings? I don't think so. My instinct says no. I had chicken here, didn't I? Yeah, we have. It's fresh for 16 hours. Owns for 4 days, so we get a 2-day on combine. 12 hours. We're not immediately going to get more red meat. So instead of letting this go off, we'll go ahead and cook it. Get more peat while I'm out there too. Yeah, we can get more peat. The hides, not ready. Get more. You'll eat that next. The cooked prime is probably good for a while now. Oh, fresh for 2 days in hand. But how about in here? 6 days. 20 days. 1.1 years. 13 days. Okay, so we definitely feed ourselves over the winter. This is still 7 days on this, and it's 2 more servings of the porridge. The other one's in here, and it's good for 8 days. Because it's now 7 degrees Celsius, so it's warm. The warm afternoon... Yeah, that's still not damaged from cold. Alright. Oh, these ones are getting taller. Look at these guys. 8.9. Or 8 out of 9, I mean. 7 out of 9. It's raining again. And I'm going to get all sopping wet. There is a hat that somebody was mentioning. And I think the hat might be straw hat. There we go. How do I make a straw hat? Really? That's it? That's great, because apparently the straw hat, although it is not as cool as my crown, I think the straw hat keeps me warm. I have less awesome outfit items here. Oh yeah, that's here. And then the straw hat. There you go, lad. That'll keep me the rain off of me. So if it's raining, it won't make me soaking wet. Now I'll still get wet from like stepping in stupidly into pools of water. But oh, ripe cranberries. Okay, I won't stick my nose up at those. Now we did have other critters over this way, right? We could hunt this loop around and then head back to head over to the, what's it called? The panning house. Look to see what we have there. I know we have charcoal ready. There was wolves at one point over here. There's also other little critters like that. Oh, hello. Rather hunt for you. Oof. Should have kept running, buddy. Nice. Okay. That worked. A little nervous from it, but it worked. That guy out of there. And we can grab him. And we can grab him. That was an awesome find. All right. So are you? Oh, was that just a baby? Nope, that wasn't a baby. We're just catching the end of the season here for hunting season, I think. Oh, hey, hi. Oh, yeah, I should have seen that coming. And this one. All right. Harvestables, anyways. There's some more over here. Oh, whoa, hi. Yeah. You're right in there. Ah. There's a lot of effort for just whatever grains these are. Ah! Hi. Drift out. What the heck? What just... Oh my gosh. That was a major collapse. Holy crap, look at that. Wow. Okay. Yep. Your place, mine no more. I will not contend for it. Nope, I'm okay. I need... What do I need to not take? 2 spelt grain? Sure. You know what? Actually, I will take the spelt grain. I'll just eat it. We'll bandage up because that was a lot of damage from those falls. Oh. That's a deer. That was a deer, dudes. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and say, do away with that. That. Yeah, except for I'll take one of them. Hi. Hi. Oh boy. I don't know if he's still chasing me. And I want him to, but dang, it's getting dark. I'm straining my own eyes to see for reals in this place right now. So let's get back home. That was way more than I expected to get off that hunt, to be honest. I am surprised, pleasantly surprised. We're in low rift activity time. I don't see anybody immediately attacking me here. Let's go ahead and shoot, what can we need to dump some stuff. That can go away. I'll go ahead and eat. This can go in there. Let's go ahead and eat this food. It's not going to be... Gonna use it, not use it all up, but that's fine. I need the big guys on here. Let's put that there, and then... Nope. Why all the little ones first? Seriously. Ugh. Fine. So you say leave the bone and just keep butchering? Oh, I don't click the animal to do that. Okay. Oh, and it just keeps dropping the critter and then bumps the bone off. Oh, look at that. You're smart and stuff. For reals? All the littlest guys? Get over here. No, I don't want to skin you. I definitively do not want to skin you. Go away. Go away. I want the big guys on here. Alright. Give me more than one wolf. Or more than one skin, maybe, you know? Not likely. Why did I not get the... Oh, there we go. We did get 3. Nice. That's 6 hides. That's enough to... It's enough to make our winter garb from that. Alright, we'll skin the rest of this as well. If we can get a little more, we can get new pants and shirt with hides that we can make there. Right here. Is there any more? Oh, yeah, there's 3 more carcasses that are not butchered yet. 8.8 liters. Kind of unpleasant because of the numbers. If it gets over 10, then you waste some, but that's okay. Okay, small hides. And small hides, that's 5 of them. We could actually go ahead and get the 4 batch going. It's good. You can go in here. The higher tier butcher bag would be great. It's a 4-piece butcher bag. Yeah, we got some that. We don't have much. We're not getting as much red meat as I'd like to see, but meh. It's what it is for now. This over these guys. Here, actually, the mushrooms can go over here. Line up. Don't need the berries in there. Got some more stuff over here. We also have that one. Nope, not that one. This one, just some vegetables. We got eggs. All right. Jeepers, there's a lot of veggies and not a lot of space. Let's just go ahead and stuff in. That's so much food. This one alone is the meat, right? Yeah. And over here? Well, there's eggs. We could make an omelet. Gotta crack a few eggs for that. I hear. Alright, that's nice to remember to finally get that stupid thing out of my offhand, because I'm wasting it. We could make up some more spears if we're gonna hunt again. I mean, we're on a roll with the hunting. And we are getting materials almost enough to make this work. A little light or two outside the door. That would be good. Are you still dripping? 0.22, like 20 minutes left in game, so it's very little. 19, 18, 17. Yeah, very little time left on that. Where else did I put my berry bushes? Didn't I have more cranberries? Or blueberry bushes? I swear I did, didn't I? Sure we had blueberry bushes sitting around somewhere, huh? I brought them... Where did I bring them? Back to the other side? Where did I put my blueberry bushes, guys? Sure I had some. Sadness. We do have some more red meat. Wonderful. We got a pretty healthy supply of food for some of the winter. So we're 6 days to a month, which means most of this isn't going to last much into that. Chest across from front door. Ooh. Yes, possible. Not there. Ah, the magic is here. All right, let's go take care of that then. Oh. 8 of 9. He's getting there. Yeah, they're trying so hard, man. They're trying so hard. Chickies! I love it. Alright, so that's 11 of them there. Oh, hi! We will do the offhand here, so... Oh, 1. Oh my god! Jeez. Why did he run? Oh. The nerves can't handle that, man. Flustered. In fact, so flustered I'm losing track of which way I'm going. That doesn't happen very often. Oh, that's why. There's a bloody rift right there. Literally on the blue... Ah! On the cranberries. No, on the on the pigs. Oh, come on. Listen, I am trying to produce proper fields. You're a jerk. Be harassing me like this. I'll call the union. Wait, there's no union. This is on the pink stuff, which I did not want. Ah! There we go. Time to get out. Or get in. Out! Run away! We're running away! Still lots of running! Jeez. Ah. Oy vey. Alright, we better not go to bed injured. Did I go back and pick up the day? I did. I did. Most of it, I think. Don't know if we got it all. Right, a little more of the hunger situation dealt with here. Finish that bowl off. Pop that guy up. Have a sleep till morning. Oofta. That was a little bit stressful of a night. Okay, a little bit too stressful. 3 somethings, 4 5s, and up we get. We slept the full max amount. Okay. Medium rift activity still. Another frosty cold day. It's minus 3.4 at 7 in the morning. Means we might... Yeah, that's damage from cold now. I'm just going to harvest it. We got a seed back. That's fine. It's 7 point something degrees. These guys are not taking damage yet. Rye will still grow at this rate, at this level. These are damaged from cold. Oh, that's flax. There is now frost growing in the... Okay, we're just gonna harvest it. I'm just gonna take the flax up, or the rye, even though it's possible that it might get another stage. These are at 7s. They're not gonna make it. They're actively gonna take damage next day, and then that'll stop their growth. If they were 8 of 9, like if they were right there, maybe I'd let them try. That one's 8 of 9. Take the rest of these out. We'll leave one and see if it lucks out. Basically, nothing else is going to be growing at this point. Oofda. Hi, neighbor. Who invited you? Seriously, who invited you? I didn't. Where'd you come from? Are they spawning on my roof? He was like right in the... whatever this is. Front parlor, as it were. Alright, let's butcher. Oh, this is so fast when you do it this way. You guys are right. Spot on, lads. Spot on. Ooh, some more fat sitting in there. Alright, and some of this away. We get the next butchering done. Great. We got 8 offal. We could go ahead and run another batch of that through. Bad idea. Ah. Jump, jump, jump. Yoink. Apparently the cleaver's slightly faster at this. Okay. least the skinning percent chance is good. Not bad there at all. Oh, our knife broke. Okay. I'll take these, put it in the pail over here, give it a soak too, clean it up. 24 hours for that. More of that, and this away. Got, those guys are curing. One medium. Okay. More grains we can put away, or seeds rather we can put away. Bone and more flax. We could make some clothing out of flax if needs be. These are still oiled, so they're still in process. All right. Is that all the animals? All right, so what do you guys figure? Did we get enough? Did we get enough to start to redirect our activities? Break up the big bones. Only drops corpse version. What was that? What was that noise? We still have to break up these bones. Ah, okay. That is 9.8 liters of blood. Okay, we're not going to get... Yeah, we're going to run out of blood storage here momentarily. I'm also short on... What was it over here? Yes. It's not what I meant to do. This is supposed to be over in the crafting table. Need to make more. Are they there? More buckets. Oh. Okay. Bushmeat can go away. Now have 20 pieces of bushmeat, good for 6 days. 4 days on the 4 poultry. Get some clean offal for more stuff. Sausages. Some cooked meat. We got some pie, bread, eggs, buckets full of veggies and mushrooms, some berries still even. Lots of berries even over here. Good for only a couple days, huh? We need to make more. Let me make jam. Oh, we could fruit. We could do fruit. Fruit press. We could do the fruit to preserve it, turn into alcohol. Make mash to feed the pigs. Although that's a rod, it's not an iron rod needed. Tin will do. And also shift stack the planks to save chest room. Yeah, we could. So what do we do with the berries? Wasn't there jam? Or that needs honey, doesn't it? Yeah. $280 to $660 fruit. Put your pot in the fire pit and gather up your fruit and a bowl of honey. Fill your pot half full of fruit in equal stacks. Left mouse click the bowl of honey in hand to divide the honey equally into the other half of the pot. If you need, you can right mouse click with the bowl to pick it back up. Have a bowl or a crock ready to scoop out the jam when cooked. Okay. That's got a super good preservation on it too. Bushmeat jerky. I don't think that's a thing, is it? I think that's a mod. 90% sure that's a mod. Cooked into raw bushmeat. You can just cook it. There is a mod that makes bushmeat into jerky. We can cure it if we have salt. Also use it to make a recurve bow. That's a thing. Food-wise, what should we eat? I mean, we really got to get through some of these berries. 1 day on those ones. 7 on these. 3 days there. Yeah, we could go check on our honey. Should we do that? Let's do that. Let's go check on the honey. Do we have... We need a... Well, we don't need a bucket or anything for it, right? Need our reeds. We have them. Some reeds to gather, make some more. And a bit of clay. Let's do that. Scary snow. How did I manage to get those berries even? I don't know. Leave any other... Oh my goodness, it's cold. I can hear the cold in this world. Terrible. Thought I left another spear out here. Maybe that was the only one. Alright, let's go back to where the bees are. At the bee tree. Yeah, these reeds are not growing back. Oh, it is really white over here. Thick in the snow. Oh, and rifts forming. That's groovy. I think berries will all be wiped off the trees at this point, temperature-wise. Listen to the snow. Oh, we got reeds. We do. Oh, I don't have a knife. Well, I'm gonna have to make one. Old style, boys. But with a bone knife. Got mad skills like that. Oh, there's my knife blade. Wait a second. 2 durability on my knife. How is it not showing up? Might as well break it then. 1, 2. There we go. How did it like regenerate like that? I thought I heard it break already. We're gonna get ourselves soaking wet in the cold. Because that's smart. Press the berry into just juice. Yeah, we can. We don't have fruit press though. We need to make do some smithing to do that. So the fruit press requires a rod. There's a couple ingots worth of metal. See that? Well, this is a lot of accumulation of snow here. Look how deep the snow is here already. Jeepers. Alright, we have a lot of honey available there. Look at that. Funeral bells to boot. We could bring our pick and shovel back, or chisel back here to clean that out, but... nice. Nice, okay, let's get up here. We'll take the mushrooms as well. Oh, more up there. 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 Oh, 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 don't break the... There's the wild hide. Harvestable, harvestable. Nice. We can make some more skeps. 1, 2 for now. Say we go like that and that. That's harvestable as well. I'd like to replace them as I get them, but I suppose. Do this. This. There and there. Empty, empty, harvestable. See, we don't need to, if we keep, oh, that's awkward. The bees are gonna chase me out. Ah! Ah! The bees are chasing me. Go get Innes. Innes is really, really tasty. Hi, how's it going? Just here to trade. Totally not sabotaging you. Oh, I think they left. Or are leaving. Oh, maybe not. Can't. Oh! I'm out of here. I'm out of here. He's getting harassed by the bees. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just terribly mean. Populated, but not harvestable. Harvestable? Oh! Darn it! Ow! 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 Oh, more of them. Oh, harassment. Oh, I'm calling the union. Oh my God, they're all over me. Oh, I'm gonna get stung to death here. Look at my health, it's actually dropping aggressively. That's terrible. There's a nasty sounding swarm there. What? Oh, I thought he was gone. I was gonna freak out, like, did you kill him? They didn't. They didn't kill him. I thought they might have got him, but no, they didn't. I'll just put, like, a few things in here that I don't need right now. You can't really fight... Oh, look at that. That guy disconnected. He, AFK'd too long. There, this as well. That was a lot of bees, okay? There's a lot of very aggressive bees. We'll replace all the skeps before we go. Not that they're likely to swarm over the winter, but we won't have to prep them for the spring. One really foolish freezing myself badly behavior, and that should do it. That and getting stung by bees all the time. Let's actually go ahead, get out of the water for a moment, bandage a couple times, and get something to eat. Because I don't want to starve. I haven't yet this entire stream. So, oh, that's the end of the food we have. This might be where we break our now 3-hour-long pattern of not starving. Okay, all of it except for what's over here. Okay, hearing the swarming of the bees, but not the eating me type bees, not the angry bee clusters, whatever they are. Just the normal beehive sound instead of the bee swarm sound. Hey. So far, so good. This harvest has gone well. Way better than I expected, to be honest. One more up here. Now, do we have any more? It's populated, but poor condition so far. That's fine. Again, populated, but no... Not harvestable. That's harvestable. Shroom? Um. What if I put a ladder here? Yes. Taki mushroom. And another ladder here. Alright, we can get more of these things made up. That and this. Make a bunch of them. Whatever amount we can. And then... that and that. What, 5 of them over this side? Sure, that works. There's... oops. Falling off. Enough over there now. Let's do some over on this side as well. I still have enough reeds to make a few more. That. Now we're out of clay. It's good. Sort of good. Gets us going anyways. Oops. Those are the wrong angles for that. Kind of annoying. That's okay. We'll make it work. There. This is the honey tree. Winnie the Pooh's favorite place. Look at that. We got some honey, guys. Alright, now somebody needs to remind me the actual mechanic for putting them in a bucket so I don't eat them. Which way do I do to harvest them? To place them in a bucket. Or funeral bells everywhere. Do we have any other mushrooms that are not terrible bad ones? King Belay. Works. Belay again. Flyagate. That's deadly. Well, not deadly. Poisonous. That's one of the milder poisons. Is it agate? Agaric. Flyagaric. Alright, well. Alright, now I think we... Wait. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did my spears go? Where did my spears go? Oh, there's... nope. Oh, boy. This is troubling. I lost all of my spears. Oh, there's one. Did the other one go even further? Unpleasant. Being battled here. One spear. Not ideal. Okay. Where is my other spear? Oh. There's the guy who stole my other spear. I shot it through here. Oh, there it is. Got it. Up. Up. Jeepers. Okay, from here, I need to go up and get my stuff and get out of here. Oy vey. Sorry, didn't mean to leave your door open in the winter. That was very rude of me. That's trapdoor, so that does not count as a room. Oh, unpleasant. We'll take the shiitake mushrooms and those mushrooms as well. We'll take our bronze knife head back, our buckets. This, we're a little low on food. That, I'll go ahead and spend a moment here bandaging up before we head out of the room. And we are also finished our timing for the night. We got well into November, halfway through November. So next stream, which is going to be Wednesday, we'll blast through the real deep cold of winter. We'll probably do a lot of actively sleeping through those times. I think I will save the mushrooms. We'll take those in our offhand. I'll swap this out. Don't need that. We'll be able to get home. Here, actually, what was your stuff that you could sell? Blackguard brass. Oh, really? Yeah, some clothing. Nothing particular except for the saddle blanket. If he sold these forge and tool vessels and stuff for like 1 gear, maybe 2, that might be worth it. Those prices are crazy. 4 gears for a longbow. Not bad. You can make longbows relatively cheaply. Rice bread. And the only kind of bread I can't make. Recurve bow for 7 and a longbow for 4. What does the recurve bow need to make? It does need leather. And the longbow? Longbow can be made with hide. Okay. So yeah, I can make the longbow... Not sorry, hide pelts. You can make longbows to sell them if we need. We need leather for the recurve though, for sure. Okay. 3 gears for tin bronze pick. Oh, flax grain we can give. Yeah. Eight loaves of bread. For what? Huh? For what? Nothingness. So let's get back home. Oh, ow. Kind of expected to take at least a hit on the drip, but... I like jumping in the water for it, though. And I do like the speed of those paths. We'll have to try to get that in the winter. Ooh, lakes are freezing up. We'll do have to try to get that, that planned pathing improvements done. I like how I made gates, only to never use them whenever possible. Alright. We did it, guys. 2 great achievements today. We survived into winter. We got all our harvest and all that other stuff. But the more important thing is we can now check off James's great achievement. Don't starve. Make a whole stream without starving. We winterized the crops. We did not get the cellar done or any of that, which is surprising to me. I thought we would go right on that, but copper skinning stuff is kind of half done. That needs to be at the top. So we do need to go like copper mining for the lantern, for the bronze, all that stuff. We'll need to go get more copper at the beginning of next stream. I think that's got to be our priority. So, copper mining, Castaway. Copper mine, Castaway Island. That'll be the start of next stream. We'll go back there, we'll mine it up, we'll take good supply of food and stuff with us. We've got lots of it preservable, or preserved, and we can go ahead and get a good amount of stuff prepped for, or harvested from the island there, so be happy with that. We also got 30 honeycombs. So pretty solid there as well. Some good stuff. had a productive day, that's for sure. Yeah, we've got a lot of supplies for winter. Stonks? Wait, what are stonks? What are stonks and why do I have them for winter? I'm gonna guess that was a typo, but might not be. Just be me not knowing what's in the up and up, man. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Yet another fun stream. Had a good time. Hope you did as well. Please do hit the like button on the stream and join us again on Wednesday. And check out the Discord. If you have any questions about the game, please let me know in the comments below. And thank you again for all you YouTube VOD reader or listeners later on. Feel free to. Oh, it's a meme in the US. Okay. Or I'm just too young for it. I mean, too old for it. You know, if you're watching it on YouTube after the fact, feel free to get involved in the comments. I do read them all, and I will get back to you. I may not have the right answer, but I'll try my bestest. So, thanks everyone for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll see you in game.